It has gone. Today is 21st of March, Thursday, and we are taking a look at the market, what kind of opportunities are available in the market. Massive markets, right? Even if we are taking a look at delivery drivers, logistics, and all long distance drivers, how much it can cost and how much of the price that would be pushed down to consumers. Sometimes can be depending if there isn't a lot of see around particular areas. There's only roads. A lot of goods in the shops can cost an all price could be 40% of the good price. Goods that you would purchase in the shop could be based on how much it will cost to deliver those goods in the shop. Sometimes to deliver to your home, it can cost. It's a quote unquote concept where the last mile delivery services can be very expensive. So we are taking a look at the cost, right? Once that has been said, let's take a look at this article. That will be self-driving delivery boats. Okay. To benefit from 1.8 million future transport funds, right? So in this case, they're looking at boats, right? Let's try to understand. I don't know that much other than there was some projects launched where they were offering taxi services within boats. I don't know. There's other some cities up there like Venice, right, where you can actually make it valuable business. But either way, let's try to understand it, right? Let's see what we can find, right? Grants will help innovators develop new concepts such as automated boats that could deliver parcels by water to tackle passing transport issues. Okay, let's try to understand. Let's be more positive. Let's try to understand. Some of the points that we're going to be taking a look at within this article, that would be 4 points, a total of 41 of the case most dictionary companies will share their government 1.8 million transport research and innovation grants for 2023. I wish there would be a process of taking part, right? Wouldn't that be important other than showing that it's already happened? I would rather have this as a process where people can take part straight away. Quick feedback, right? That's really what opportunities are available right now. What happened in the past? I mean, we're chasing something. Well, I'm not entirely sure what. But either way, winning projects include the development of futuristic self-driving parcel boats designed to deliver by river. Okay. I don't know. Let's see what they can do. And AI tool to manage railway station passengers levels and all hydrogen refueling systems for aircraft will also receive a backing, right? So they're more attention and more infrastructure, right? So it could cover land, sea, air, right? That's infrastructure, and perhaps there's some finances made available as well. Let's progress. The project will help transform the future transport and our boost UK's drive to reach its net zero targets. Okay, let's see what we can find. Let's take a look at this article. See what we can find. Right, from the seas to the skies. Okay. The UK said benefit from new transport technology innovation thanks to the government's funding awarded today, 21st of March. Okay, so it might be new then. Decarbonization Aviation Technology Minister. Okay, there's a name there. Has announced 41 winner projects, the 2023 Transport Research and Innovation Grant, so-called trick competition, right? This for people who are interested. I just remember where this competition was. If you would like to find this competition or similar competitions, is something that's called Connected Places Catapult. If you would go there, you might be interested in finding out similar, if not the same competitions being launched in the future, right? If you have some great ideas and you like to deliver those, there's a team there. You just need to present this project to that team. It depends. I can share some details, but not necessarily that would be good if I would share something what's happening there. But either way, great that they're doing something. It's all that matters, right? How? It's a different story, by the way. I'm very bitter, so to say, but either way, which will share more than 1.8 million between them. This will fund the development of existing new concepts such as autonomous boats that could help to reduce road emissions by delivering parcels by water. Okay, if you can do it, great. This year's many projects are based across UK. A total 83 are located outside London. Okay, so if that's important, this is how much finance has been allocated, and people assessing some of the projects are London-based, and finances would be collected from entire UK. And if they disclosing this information, most of the projects that are receiving finances might be within London. So now we're looking to reallocate those finances. Even today, I was taking a look at some of the projects that was highlighted during parliamentary hearing. Creative UK, I think that's the name of the organization, where so many different companies would pay in a pool, and so the finances would be collected, Creative UK, and then finances not necessarily would be distributed back to places like Wales and or Scotland, right? So that's the reason why they need to mention how finances was distributed. Just of it, right? With 56% outside the wider southeast region, meaning investment in spread throughout the country. Because perhaps it's not always been the case. Well, let's come back to this competition. The trick, a scheme supports business and or academia working on innovative ideas in the early stages of their research. This is why they're saying early stages. I don't know, because sometimes they would say that that's not necessarily what they're looking for. So you need to read all the documents, right? It aims to improve transport systems across modes as well as the growing economy and supporting skilled UK jobs. We can take a look at Trick, right? Or that will be the entire project, but there might be a new one. So if yourself you hadn't managed to succeed in this one, why there might be future ones, right? I had a chance to speak with the team. So the team, some that I had managed to speak to, that was very knowledgeable and experts within their fields, right? So if you didn't have the chance, this particular competition, I think there's successful 41 or so projects, right? There might be a next one, and from there would be a next one, next one, right? So perhaps that will be a case, but either way, let's progress. Jake has now been running for a decade. Finding more than 400 companies with more than 14 million in investment projects have been wide-ranging from solutions to improve the accessibility of transport or the future of freight. Trick projects regulate the process of demonstration and or scaling stages of development, showing the scheme success of feeding pipeline of innovation. Okay, this is what they are saying. I don't know if I agree or disagree, right? But let's progress. This year's scheme focuses on a number of different challenges, including airports. Okay. Which, if you would ask me, are not there to stay with some of the projects being delivered. Existing infrastructure, in other words, airports, it's a waste of time. But either way, we can progress from there, right? I have taken a look at some of those projects, right? So where they used to need to have airports, I don't think there's gonna be a case in the future. But they still, this competition is still looking at the airports, which is might be a waste of everyone's time. But either way. Project regular progress demonstrating development showing the successful dealings. The has focused on numbers including local transport and different challenges including airports, local transport and maritime decarbonization, AI, digital twins. I have covered those. There's existing opportunities as of now in Glasgow if yourself you're interested in that. The future of connective and all future of freight, right? Great. The grant or deliver collaborations with Connected Places Catapult, right? So that's the organization, if it's somebody yourself you're interested. The K Innovation Accelerates for cities, transport and places leadership. The new grant funding agreements with Catapult will begin from April, or more than likely that will be another financial year. So great. There is some of yourself you're interested in. There's going to be another round, most likely beginning from April, to ensure the continued delivery of programs. by the way, I'm not supporting any of those organizations. I can touch on some of the finances, taxpayers' finances, and how those finances been distributed. It's the only thing that I'm taking a look at. And not necessarily I agree with leadership or management of those organizations. Not necessarily I agree with them. I don't know if I have enough time and or cover everything in the detail, and if I'm gonna be working with them in the future. That might be a case anyway. So let's close the video on that. Let's see if perhaps we can find some opportunities in the future, and let's bring some attention how those opportunities are being made available for people. If we can do that, that would be great. Thanks for watching. See you next one.